Well, hello. Welcome back to Journal Mojo. My name is Kate, and today I am doing a coffee tracker in my Hobonichi Cousin, and so I thought that I would take you guys along with me on the process of creating this. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So I have got a few different things with me that I'm going to be using to create this little spread. One is this little set of coffee stickers. I got these a while ago, I think on Amazon. They're very cute. They're very thick, so these should be quite lovely for this little tracker. And then I also have just a few different pens. One is the Tombow Mono drawing pen in a 03, and then my trusty handy dandy regular pen. And I have this Crayola super tip marker in this lovely sort of coffee brown color. I also have a clear ruler just to have on hand for, drawing some straight lines. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I do have a spot carved out for this already, and I've kind of set up a little bit of how I would like this to look. So basically, I'm gonna have a little section so that I can list the actual coffee and what it is, how much it was, and where I got it, my star review out of 5, and then some notes on here. So I'd like to have the tasting notes of it and then my thoughts on it. So I'm planning on this taking up both pages. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So I'm going to take my ruler first of all, and I think I'm going to go ahead and create the basic lines that I want here so that everything is just a little bit neater from here on out. The Hobonichi does have sort of like a little divider right here where you have sort of a little mini time stamp, and so I'm going to use this line in both of them as the basis for how far over to start this little tracker. Just gonna line that up and draw a nice thick line. And then I'm just gonna move over 5 spaces because it's 5 stars, so I don't really need anything else out of there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going as well. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side because I already know that I want this to take up both pages. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now I'm going to come back to this one, and I'm just going 2 lines down starting at the 6 o'clock to go ahead and create my little header section. And I will repeat that on this side. Perfect. Alright, so I've got my little basic tracker set up, and my lighting is getting super weird. It's kind of a funky time of day, but that is a-okay. I'm debating on whether or not I want this to be like a full all the way around, and I think I do. Actually, what I'm going to do first is put down my decorative stickers. So I'm going to pop out all of these little dudes. So I do really like that one with some little flowers, some coffee beans. That's a really nice cup. I also like that. Ooh, I like that one. Cute little kettle. Some gentle coffee flowers, coffee plants. Got another one of those. I like those. Ooh, I really like that one. That says tea to me more than anything else. Like that. That's kind of nice. Already got one of those, some of these. again, that really says tea more than anything to me. That's definitely a tea. I don't know of a green coffee. I mean, maybe there is, and I just am unaware. I got one of those. That's nice. I like that. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to start with these guys. I do definitely want to cover up these little calendars right here, maybe some of these sayings, and the date pages up here. I definitely don't want to be seeing those all the time. Okay, I think maybe we'll go with like full on. Kind of like that would be nice. Do I have another one of those, or did I use that already? I guess I could do one of these. It's a little too far down though. That big dude? I don't love that. Okay, I'll deal with that in a second. All right, I'm feeling this. I will probably put him over here then. Okay. So let's see. I think I like that. I could do you right here. Coffee beans down. Oh yeah, okay. That would be cute. Actually, we'll swap these around. Like so. Thinking I could do one like that. You could come over here. Because I don't necessarily want to be super repetitive with what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I think, let's take you. Right here. Maybe a little kettle right over here. Yeah, okay, that could be nice. I kind of want the other little mocha pot in here. All right, I am leaning towards that. I might do, maybe we'll like cross it, do kind of like that. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty nice. I'm liking that. I think I'm gonna pop those down, start getting these on here, and then I will draw the rest of my lines around. Went a little too far over, but that is all right. And the whole purpose of this spread is really just because there are so many options out there, and if I don't like something, I want to be able to remember that I have in fact tried it. I have my planner on me pretty much all of the time, and so it's a really easy reference point for me if I'm at the grocery store to be like, oh, did I try this one already? What did I think of it? Did I like it? Because, you know, a couple in, it's not that hard to keep track of. When you're more than 5 in, for me, that is when it starts getting a little problematic on how many, on what I've tried, what I thought about it, all of that. I mean, I do really like coffee. I worked in coffee shops for many, many years before I went into library school. It's actually how I met my husband, was at a coffee shop. He was one of my regulars. And I've worked at Starbucks, and then I worked at Borders, and I worked in a small independent place, which was quite lovely. And I worked there for many years. So I think all in all, I worked at coffee shops for a good 7 years. Oh, okay. All right, I'm liking that. I'm feeling it. I kind of wish I had covered up that. So do I have anything that has just beans in it? Actually, I think I'm going to pop that in just to help cover up the part where it says Sunday, because I don't love that. Just gently overlap. Okay, perfect. Is that a lot of stickers? Kind of, yes, but that is okay. All right, so now at that point, I'm going to go in and just around all of the stickers, I am going to pop in, oh geez, the rest of my lines. And I am going to skip over the rest of the way up. Okay, and then we're going to come across this line right here, wherever I've got little gaps. I like the look of it being sort of like behind everything. I think that's really nice looking. We're just going to repeat that. Oops, I did go a little bit too far on that one. That is okay. Okay, there we go. And I will just bring in some white out and correct that little bit right there. Okay, we're just gonna repeat this process right over here. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So I've got my basic layout all done. That is looking excellent. I'm going to go ahead and trim off these little extra sticker pieces just so I don't have anything hanging over my edges anymore. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to go in and go ahead and just add in my little titles. My cursive is not very good, so I'm going to pop this in pencil first. Not my best work, but that is all right. It'll be fine for this. We'll do a little bit of fake calligraphy, I think, for this. All right. There we go. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this so far. I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit before I go ahead and add in some color and pop in my little notes on here. Okay, So I've got my notes in. There is one that I'm missing. It's something, the blend is called Misa, but I can't remember what it's called. That one I did not enjoy, but that one I'll pop in as soon as I figure the name out. Okay, that should have given all of this plenty of time up here to dry. And I'm just gonna pop in and erase my pencil lines. And I'm gonna go in with the Tombow Mono drawing pen in 01 and use that to basically give me a little bit of fake calligraphy. And basically all I'm doing is just on the downstrokes, I'm adding a little bit of weight to it. And then coloring it in. Is it perfect? Nope, but it's definitely better than what I can do with a calligraphy pen. Right, got a little bit of that, and now I'm just going to repeat this process right over here. That one got a little janky, but that's okay. All right, so there we go. Got a little bit of fake calligraphy popping in here. I'm gonna go ahead and erase my little pencil marks up here and start adding in some color. Actually, I don't think I have any over there. It's all over here. Okay, and so for that, I am just gonna take in this little thing. And I actually think I'm just gonna full on color this in. To add a little bit of contrast in here. All right, got that looking nice. I'm just going to repeat that all the way over here. Okay, perfect, got that. Gonna let it dry. I guess I could go like all the way down on the side and give it a little bracket line. Actually, I think I will do that. That does mean that first I'm gonna have to draw this in though. And let it dry. Perfect, okay. So now I am just going to, I think this is dry enough. It might not be. I mean, we'll see. And just right over it. Not trying to be perfect, just trying to add in a little bit of there we go. Just gonna kind of smooth that out a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. Now just to finish this off. I just really wanted to move around. Perfect. Then we'll come over here and do the same thing. Oops, got a little crazy over there. Perfect. Okay, that is looking quite lovely. Oh, I like the little side bracket. That looks really nice. Do I want to do a... No, we're gonna not go crazy. If I want to add more brown in here than I can at any other time. So there we go. That is my little coffee tracker to go in the back part of my Hobonichi Cousin. Now, anytime I try a tasty new coffee, I'll be able to write down my thoughts on it and have easy reference all right here for the different coffee blends that I've tried. So, all right. Doing pretty good. That is pretty much that for me. So, if you guys have any coffee blends that you recommend, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to get some new recommendations for different coffees to try in my French press specifically. And in case you're wondering, I don't like acidic coffee. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'm great for anything else. So that is pretty much that for me. I hope that this was fun and interesting. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, then subscribe and come back and check on me. That would be wonderful. I would love that. And I think that is pretty much that for me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.